It is going to be interesting to see what recipe for success the Blues have this coming season, because I can't quite take full credit for that. But the Blues are a question mark, right? The Central Division, we know that we think Dallas is going to be there, certainly with the moves they made. Nashville is expected to be in the conversation. The Avalanche are always going to be there, maybe the Jets. But what about the Blues? Where are they in that Central Division conversation?
You know, really hard to gauge at this stage whether the Blues have taken a step ahead. But I think, you know, one of the most important factors is, as you say, you know, the rest of the Central around them. It's a really tough division without question. I mean, do you see Colorado taking a step back? Do you see Dallas with their depth taking a step back? Do you see Nashville, who had a splashier offseason than any other club across the business last year? I don't see them taking a step back. So tough road to hoe for the Blues. My concerns about the Blues are as follows. Binnington, you know, subsequent to that brilliant postseason he had where the team's able to button down their first ever Stanley Cup, has he really put together a season that has kind of mimicked that from start to finish? There have been dips in just about every year we've seen him had that contributed to, you know, club success overall in some way. So, you know, were Binnington to have, you know, I think the kind of season that we know he's capable of, start to finish, might leave you feeling, or might leave you in a very different spot. Torrey Krug is a key variable as well. We're still waiting on news as to whether we're going to see any you know, any meaningful games from Krug this year, just based on that that arthritic surgery that he's bound to need.
Could be having,
Could be having at some point this summer. So those are a couple of my kind of question marks where the Blues are concerned. But a team that's kind of middled for probably the last 2-3 years.
Sure.
Hard to say if they're going to break out of that cycle.
One of many teams that we have more questions about than answers at this point. But it's okay. It's only August 1st. We've got some time to figure all this out.